By dedicating a few minutes daily or every other day, you can slowly build a consistent income. Not only will I be sharing what to do, but I'll also walk you step by step on how to do it. Time is money and I don't want to waste yours, so let's get started. You can make money by selling low to medium content books on Amazon. The best part, it doesn't matter if there is Amazon in your country or not. Amazon is the best place for selling books because they offer free traffic and you pay nothing upfront. You can publish as many books as you wish, and don't worry, I will show you how to create one and publish it. Let's create your first book. The first step, you have to decide what kind of books you want to sell. You can sell low content books like journals, to-do lists, calendars, or medium content books like puzzles, coloring books for kids, etc. Let's say, for example, you want to sell journals. How do you decide what type? Firstly, you must know what people are searching for and what people are buying. To find this information, go to Amazon and type journal. As you can see, they have different journals. This keyword gives you over 50,000 results because they are showing you all kinds of journals. Narrow your search by scrolling and picking the type you want to sell. There are 3 key metrics I like to look at from Amazon to make a quick decision: high number of reviews, high rating, and newest dates. From this list, gratitude journals seem to be popular, so I'm going to be doing research on gratitude journals. Amazon will show you reviews and the date when the book was published, but you can't see how many sales the book has made or if it is making any sales currently. For all we know, the book could have only made sales in the first month and never again. But you want to make sure you use best-selling books for inspiration, which are consistently getting sales. Reviews are not always aligned with sales. Sometimes people buy and never review, so creating books based only on Amazon reviews can set you up for failure. To conduct the research, go to BookBolt, register an account if you haven't. I already have an account. This is what the dashboard will look like. Please hover your mouse over product and input the keyword you are targeting. This will show you the top 100 best-selling books for that keyword, as well as the lowest, average, and the highest price for such books, which will later be helpful when it comes to pricing, because you cannot price mindlessly and hope that you will get sales. You must know what's realistic in that category or niche. Inside BookBolt, click Research. It will show you 2 options. Choose Create, then BookBolt Studio. This page will pop up. For low content and medium content books, always choose paperback and input your project name. Let's say Gratitude Journal 2023. BookBolt will show you the standard size, which is a 6x9, but you can change it if you want your book to be bigger or smaller. Most journals are 6x9 anyway, so I'll just leave it like this. The interior, again, we leave it black and white. You can change it if you wish. Then choose No Bleed. Bleed basically refers to how the edges of the paper are cut during the printing. Regarding the number of pages, you decide how many you want. Since this is a gratitude journal, we could select 365 days for the whole year. That way, the customers could have enough pages for 365 days. But for the sake of the video, let's just choose 24 pages. Press Create a Project. The left is the back side of the book and the right side will be your front page. To remove this information about dimensions, etc., hide the cover template by clicking this. The first page will always be your cover page. You can design your cover picture outside BookBolt Studio if you wish, or you can use free stock photos within the studio. To access the images, click the file library, go to Pixabay or Unsplash. I like Unsplash. I want something calming for the gratitude journal, so let's put that as a keyword. Oh, this is a nice cover. It gives off a new day vibe. Next, you want to drag your photo over both pages and make sure it fully covers. Otherwise, Amazon will print your book with white edges or they might even reject it. To add text, click this box with a T. You can also get inspiration from Amazon or BookBolt's bestsellers. Since this is a gratitude book, I'll write something like, "It's a new day." I can't think of anything right now, but please take time to be creative. I'm using different text boxes because I want to use different fonts. You can also write something on the back of your book, but I'll leave mine as is. Now that the cover is done, let's work on the interior pages. You can have all your pages look the same, or only even pages or odd pages or even every 10 pages. For the purpose of this video, let's keep it simple and have all our pages look the same. This icon right here will show you page templates. As you can see here, you can even add calendars to your books if you're creating a planner, for example, or puzzles, etc. I'll choose this gratitude journal template, but you could also use a blank page for the same journal if you want your customers to have more freedom and enough space to write. Select all pages and remember to deselect the cover page. Otherwise, your cover page will also have the interior template. Please do not make this mistake. Press next, leave this as is and click submit. And that's it. Our journal is ready for download and publishing on Amazon. Click download, then choose download current project CMYK printed books. Your book will be downloaded separately as 2 files, the cover and the interior. The next step is uploading your book to Amazon. Go to Amazon KDP and register an account. Once that is done, click create. You will see 4 options. Choose paperback. Now it's time to fill the book information. You have to come up with a title, and this step is very critical. You cannot title your book anyhow. You have to use keywords that people will use to search for gratitude journals. For keyword research, return to BookBalt's main website and click this keyword feature. Then search. When I type gratitude journal, the keyword we are targeting, this comes up. 2 columns you need to focus on are Amazon search and competition. The search volume is per month. CPC is not so important. It's basically how much other people on Google or Amazon pay for an ad with this keyword, not just for books. On the far right, you can see other keywords frequently used with this particular keyword. To see if a keyword stands a chance, you can check more details by adding it to your favorites. This step is the reason why most people never make any sales. You cannot just stuff your titles with random words you think are good. You have to use the right tools to help you decide or find keywords that have a potential of ranking high on Amazon. The more you do this, the better you get at it. So please make use of this feature. Let's go back to Amazon KDP. I will not write only the keyword from BookBalt because there could be a book like that, but instead I'll write that keyword and add other keywords suggested by BookBalt. Let's say a year of gratitude journal, daily prayer gratitude. You can add subtitles here. It is optional, but I suggest using it because Amazon is a search engine. A disclaimer, your book title should always match your cover title. I'm just using this as an example for the sake of the video to save time. But please do proper keyword research before you create your book to ensure that your title is the best SEO you can possibly use. Scroll down to the author. This is where you can write your name or store name. You don't have to fill everything. The only required field is your last name. I prefer not to use my real name for my Amazon stores, but a random store name. Here you can describe the book's dimensions, color, and what the book is about or consists of. You can check multiple descriptions from best-selling books to get inspiration. Once you have your description nicely written, paste it here, then scroll down and choose the first option under publishing rights. Adult content, no. Tick low content book. Under categories, you can choose the best category that describe your book. If you don't know, pick not classifiable. You have a dedicated keyword section below that to put more keywords that best describe your book. Follow the same method for keyword research using BookBalt. Save and continue. Next page, leave everything as is and scroll down to manuscript. This is where you upload your downloaded book from BookBalt. Upload the interior PDF separately, and below at the cover, choose the second option. Once that is done, you will be able to preview your book. Click previewer. If there is anything wrong with your book or margins, Amazon won't let you proceed. So go back to BookBalt to fix it and re-download the file. This is a breakdown of printing cost that Amazon will deduct for each and every book sold. You don't have to pay anything upfront. The last step here is pricing. Remember the product feature from BookBalt that shows you the price range from lowest, average, and highest prices. I like to choose an average price, especially for low content books. You can price a bit higher for medium content and still get sales. For this book, let's say 6.99, you only have to input the value once in USD and Amazon will recalculate for all the other currencies. Your book can be ordered by anyone from any country, and the nearest Amazon warehouse will print it and ship to the customer. That's the beauty of selling books on Amazon. You are not only restricted to your country's customers. In fact, you might not even get any sales from your country, but all your sales may come from around the world. Once you are done with pricing, press publish. Amazon will take a few days to review it, and if everything is okay, they will approve and your book will be live on Amazon. How do Amazon payments work? Amazon pays once a month to your bank account. That's the great part. You don't need any PayPal. You just have to fill your information and also fill the tax form they'll provide within Amazon KDP. Amazon gives you 60% of the listed price and they take 40%. Printing cost will be deducted from your chunk. As you can see, you will not make a lot of money per book because books are cheap. So how can you increase your earnings to a point where you are making $500, $1,000, $2,000 or over $5,000 per month? Tip number 1, more books, more money. Simple as that. A single book can get you a lot of sales or just one sale, sometimes 0 sales. That's the truth that most people don't tell you. Sometimes you will create a book, put in some effort, and you'll never get a sale. That's why some people have been on Amazon for like weeks, months, and they haven't made a single sale because they only created 1 or 5 books, but then they expect a lot of money or to make a lot of money from those 5 books. It's not going to happen. You don't know which books will bring you sales. When I started this video, I said you can build a consistent income by dedicating a few minutes per day or every other day, and that's because creating a book takes a couple of minutes, under 10 minutes. Obviously for me it took longer because I'm trying to explain to you, but within 10 minutes or less you can create a book. So in a week, if you spend maybe 1 or 2 days doing research and then the rest of the days creating 2 or 3 books, it's only a matter of time until you start getting sales. By spending a few minutes every day or every other day researching and creating books, you are perfecting your skills and increasing your chances of getting sales because you are putting more and more books out there. Secondly, don't relax. You may get a few sales or a lot of sales from one book or from multiple books, but it doesn't mean that you have hit the jackpot and you should relax. Because remember, selling books on Amazon is so easy that anyone can do. So when your books start getting sales, it will rank high on Amazon, and other people who are doing the same thing will find your books, and if they see that you are getting sales, they may create something similar. Even when things are going well with this way of making money, you should always be creating more and more and trying to be better. If you just want $100 here and there, maybe you can relax. But if you want a consistent income, especially in the thousands, you have to keep creating. Thirdly, quantity is essential, but so is the quality. Quantity only matters if you're putting thought into what you're doing. You can have 500 books and not get sales because you keep doing the same thing and you are not re-evaluating what you're doing wrong. The following are other features that you should use during your book creation. KDP Spy. This feature can be found on BookBolt. It lets you see your competitors' books so you can make even more educated decisions when creating your book. The most exciting metric that cannot be found under the product search feature is the revenue from each book. You can see how much the author has made. The second one is cloud feature. It is basically a recreation of Amazon database. It shows you what you would see on Amazon, but everything on one page. Bookscout helps you answer the question, what keywords should I use to get in front of the right audience? You can see what keywords your competitors are ranking for. BookBolt simplifies the entire creation process of low content and medium content books. They have all the tools you need in one place. So if you want to create your first book, you can use the link down below. They offer 3 days free trial and they have 2 plans, the basic or newbies plan and the pro. The newbies plan is $10 or $9.99 per month and the pro plan is $20 or $19.99 per month. But if you use the link down below or my code Nosipho, you will get 20% off, and you don't really need to start with the pro. You can start with a free trial, then switch to basic or newbies plan. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'm gonna try to reply as soon as I can. I cannot wait to receive proof of payment screenshots from some of you guys when you start making sales.